Hey guys, I'm back. My name is Caballero and you're watching Channel of the Avatar, and this time I'm in the player-owned town of Beregost and I'm here to check out the player vendors in town. Okay, so right now I'm running in DX11 mode and hopefully I won't crash because DX11 has been crashing for me and for other players. So let's go and check the player vendors, but first let's see where Beregost is located. So let's just open the browser and there you go. As you can see from the browser, Beregost is a village-sized player-owned town accessible from the world map. And if you look at sodomap.com or Sodomap, you'll see that Beregost is right next to Kingsport. Kingsport is a major NPC town, and that's why Beregost is a very good place to have a property or a player vendor, and there are available lots in Beregost. So if you're thinking of selling something, if you are a merchant thinking of putting up a player vendor, or you're just an adventurer looking for a place where you can rest, put up a small house and place your things or your adventuring things, well, why not check out Beregost? As you can see, it's close to Greymark Forest. Look at that. It's very near all the places of Hidden Vale, like this place. What's that? North Ravenswood. Okay, Deep Ravenswood. It's very near. It's close to Kingswood. Where else? Esther Cove. North we have Little Creek. So it's very accessible from everywhere in Hidden Vale. So let's go back. Let's go back to the game now that you know that where Beregost is located. So right now my avatar is at the entrance of Beregost. You'll see that the entrance is this dock. Okay. And lag, and here we have some NPC merchants, but I'm not here to check out the NPC merchants. I'm here to check out the player vendors. So let's go and start at that end. Okay, so most of the properties here in Beregost are very near the shoreline or very near the entrance. Okay, so there's a house over there, but I've checked it before, but I didn't see a player vendor. There's also a house over here, and it also doesn't have a player vendor. See, no player vendors. So we'll start with this one, open 24 hours. Obviously, NPCs don't rest in player-owned towns. They just stand there. So it's open 24 hours. This vendor is owned by, let's wait and see, it's still loading. It's owned by Pharaoh here, and he has in his vendor some amethyst. Wow, look at that. Look at the price of amethyst. What do you call this? 2,500 for 5 pieces. We have bear head, black catworm, citrine, crocodile head, dragon neck bone. Look at that. Demon hoof, lich skull. Okay, garnet, meteoric chainmail, chest armor of necromancy. What else? We have mounted spawn of Sobek, meteoric chainmail, chest armor of sorcery, potion of resistance, ring of brittle brawn, ring of lock, ring of lock. So like 3 ring of locks, rubies, sacred oracle orb of obliteration, sapphire skeleton bone, summoning whistle necklace, thorn mace. Look at that. Thorn wand, thorn staff, Windermere charcoal gray leather Chesterfield. What the hell is that? I don't know. Wolf head, and another set of wolf heads. Okay, so let's move to our next player vendor, and it's Mr. Lunt. Hello, Mr. Lunt. What are you selling, Mr. Lunt? And Mr. Lunt has like, okay, I'm still waiting. There you go. Mr. Lunt has carved figures oak cabinet, Ether vibration amplifier console, belt the patient harvester, camera, carved oak weapon rack, 2 of them, copper long sword of sorcery, plus 12, doomsday certificate, dragon neck bone, elder elven archer gloves, flute of defiance, frozen tear of titans, 2 of them, iron chainmail boots, plus 8 and plus 4, iron chainmail helm, plus 9, iron morning star, cobalt dwelling, large fountain. Look at that, only 750. That is very cheap, considering the amount of materials needed to make one. Large porcelain vase. Excuse me. Lord Benefactor Town Home, 300k. Meteoric iron rectangle shield of sorcery. Painting of Master of the Mint. Pattern Elven woodwind longbow. Pax ring. What else? Pine wand of sorcery. Player owned town lot deed. Recall scroll. Ring of Cat's Grace. This is a plus 10 sun attunement. Ring of Cat's Grace. Ring of Luck. Ring of the Gambler. Round Elven greenhouse. Look at that, for only, wow, it's expensive. I thought it was cheap. Shield of the Wicked King. Silver necklace. Stone 2-story row home. Stucco 4-story with alcove. Teleport scroll. Tinker beam. Tinker certificate. Troll hip bone. Virtue accordion. And 2 white flower topiary satyrs. Okay, so those are the items sold by Mr. Lunt. Next, we have my vendor, and that is Cab's Beregost Blackmarket sale. And what am I selling? I have like, let's wait, I have corpse waxes, very cheap. Diamond, very cheap. Diamond fragments, very cheap. Metal scraps, very cheap. Nickels, a lot of them, very cheap. Pattern cobalt slag sword, very cheap. Recall scroll, very cheap. Red dice, very cheap. Rose flower arrangement, very cheap. Teleport scrolls, very cheap. Tool engraving kit gold and true bronze, very cheap. Tungsten, very cheap. And yellow dice, very, very cheap. Okay, let's move on to our next vendor. Let's say hello to the dragon, the stone dragon. It doesn't do anything except maybe look good. It's a decoration, so that's why it looks good. Next we have this property. Unfortunately, that other property here, this one doesn't have a player vendor, but it does have a sign. What does it says? It's Igor. It's my neighbor, Igor Finterswald and Charlotte Octavia, Beach Promenade 1. Okay, nice. So it's like a summer home for Igor and Octavia. And I believe he is also a regular purchaser. Always buys from my vendor, which is awesome. Thank you, sir. Thank you for buying. Next we have Mhtic's Beregost Guild vendor, Mhtic. Next we have what is he selling? We have backpacks, gold crown of the obsidian. What's this? Black cat decoration pet, scorpion claw, potato salad, corpse wax, diamond dragon stew, 12 die 12 pack reward, gold ore, grilled scorpion tail, obsidian item of unlearning, large wood file, mandrake roots, nightshade, 2 of them, 2 batches, onyxes, ornate chain swords, pattern, practice dummy, recall scroll, repair kits, look at that, shield of attraction, only 10k, silver ingot, silver ore, troll spare ribs, wheat, warp and lump chops, and wood file. So those are the items sold by Mhtic's Beregost Guild vendor. Next we have here organized chaos. And it's basically just an advertisement. It says organized chaos orc recruiting all level. Okay, so and if you go to the forum, Mr. Blight of organized chaos is like I don't know, I don't want to say anything. No comment, no comment. But why did you mention it if you don't want to comment on it? I don't know, I just want to say it. I'm sometimes stupid and moronic and idiotic and all those kind of things. Okay, let's go back to dancing bear pets. We have here this vendor. And what is this vendor selling? Obviously, it's selling a lot of pets. We have summoning whistle necklace, ferocious red scorpion, ferocious wolf spider, large red spider, obsidian bear for 5k. So if you want a pet, you can get, or an obsidian bear pet, you can get one here. And then we have here +1 ferocious wolf spider, 3 of them. So check out dancing bear pets here in Beregost. And look at that, there are like 2 topiary bear statues. Okay, so this property is owned by Armitage, I believe. I could be wrong. Next, let's go here. Is there a vendor here? Unfortunately, nope, no vendor. And here we have an available roll-on. Okay guys, so come here and claim this lot. It's right close to the entrance. The entrance is right there, and even though it's over here, there is, thanks to the new town teleport system, you can use the teleport marker or the sign to teleport right over here, right there, to that next sign. Okay, so what do we have here? Nice, we have a new resident. Let's see if there is a player vendor. Okay, not yet. As you can see, there is an available rollout here. 2 of them, 3, 2 of them. So you can claim that. And even though it's a little bit further from the entrance, again, there is a sign there at the, a town teleporter sign, and you can use that to teleport to teleport very near, very close to this bridge. And that makes this row houses or rollouts very accessible. You have to say it 3 times, because if you don't, it will not work. Okay, so I'm just running around and just looking for player vendors. I don't want to miss any player vendors here in Beregost. Okay, I don't see one here. There's the bell tower and the oracle confirmatory, and here is a devotional. This is a devotional of valor, and of course here is the crafting stations. See that? Those are the crafting stations. Anyway, I guess that's it. It's not a very long video. I just wanted to check out the vendors here in Beregost, where I have a village house. Look at that. Isn't that house awesome? That house is freaking awesome. Anyway, so guys, thank you for watching. If you're lagging Shroud of the Avatar, or in any MMOs or online games like Dota, League of Legends, World of Warcraft, etc., I suggest that you try using WT Fast. Okay, so the link to where you can get WT Fast is in the description of this video or channel. Also, if you're not yet playing Shroud of the Avatar, I suggest that you give the game a try. If you go search, you'll see a lot of talk about Shroud of the Avatar, but I am really enjoying this game. As you can see, I'm having lots of fun playing vendors, checking towns. So if you're like me, who likes to explore, do adventure, do quests, then give Shroud of the Avatar a try. You can get Shroud of the Avatar from the official website at shroudoftheavatar.com, or you can get it in Steam. Now, if you are a regular viewer and you're enjoying my videos, then why not tip channel of the Avatar? Don't tip me, okay? Why would you tip Caballero? Tip the channel of the avatar, and you can do that by going to bit.ly/tip the avatar, and that will take you to a tip page that I created, or made or set up using Streamlabs. Okay, so I signed up with Streamlabs and set up a tips page, and you can tip channel of the avatar using that page. Again, that is bit.ly/tip the avatar. The link is in the video right now, and it's also in the description of the video or channel. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Caballero, and see you in Shroud of the Avatar. Bye bye.